As the war concluded and eons of calamity wane, all life withered, leaving behind a desolate world. A mysterious black mud crept forth, corroding the land inch by inch. The remaining humans roamed amidst the ruins, haunted by fear. They fought for food and sought refuge from the monsters born from the mud. Desperate, they swarmed to the last bastion of humanity, Havenswell.
Where is this?
Asteria. Ah, finally. A nascent blader.
Blader?
Yes. Thank you for helping us deal with the Void.
The Void.
You're here looking for branches, right? Then go and meet the Branch Weaver. Her lordship is waiting for you. Please go. There's not much time left for her lordship.
Welcome, Seeker of the Branch. I'm Asteria, the Branch Weaver. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to know that you've arrived safely.
What's this place?
An ancient underground drainage tunnel, deep underground in the south region of Havenswell.
Is this a branch?
As you see, this branch has been damaged since long ago. Please use your power as a blader to restore it. This way. The branch is functional once more. Now please, take this. This life dew will mend your body. It will be replenished once connected to the branch. Please, make good use of it. What happened?
When I touched the branch, I saw a strange vision. In the vision, I was in the water, and there was something huge, glowing in the distance. But I couldn't make it out. What just happened?
Perhaps it is the memory reserved in the branch. Your lost memory.
My lost memory.
Keep seeking branches, and one day you will be able to retrieve your memory.
Seeking branches.
Leave this area and proceed to Heavenswell. To truly understand everything, you must embark on the journey. For this purpose, I am offering you a parting gift. Now, make your choice. You have accepted your first mission. The path ahead is open. It is time to proceed. Go meet humans. Find the scattered branches and restore them, as this will be the only salvation for this broken world.
must be opened from the other side.
Must seize the moment. Release the force field to counter. Too hard for me. Got to get out of here quickly.
Why are you standing here? Are you trying to attract the void here? Get lost!
It's locked.
Hey, where are your tools for making mud balls? You won't have anything to eat if you can't make mud balls. You won't have...
Hello, girls and guys. Hope you're doing well. So mic on a mic, back with some more mics on the mics. Let me turn this snooze down a little bit here. One volume. I swear, doing commentaries without little earbuds is like, it's basically it somehow zaps like 99% of the enjoyment of the game. If you're making a commentary without earbuds and you don't turn the music down. I don't know what it is. Something about trying to play your game and speak over music. Even if the music is great, it's something about speaking over it just ruins it. I don't know. I talk about that literally every video, but that's how we start things around here. So that freak beast is gone, right? I'm wondering if I'm free to explore this area a little bit more. So I got my Cre3d controller. This thing's sick. Would really be sad if one day this thing breaks and I can't get... Oh, that guy's just a spawn guy now. He's supposed to be easy, but I really suck at this game because I haven't played it consistently enough. With these Souls games, it really matters how in touch you stay with them. Especially when you're playing a lot of them, because they all have like slightly different timings and mechanics and stuff. Controls. What I like about this game is you can kind of just bring in that... Oh, this guy's easy. You just gotta dodge. When I first fought this guy in the demo, he fucking shit on me. I didn't know you could just dodge behind him. So he's basically like the level 1 soldier Black Knight enemy, the first one. The easiest one. The crippled Emmy from Metroid Dread, if you will. So what are we doing? Okay, this is the gangbang room. I'm probably super strong right now. I'm not good at the game yet, so it doesn't matter, but... Ah! Ow! Ooh! That guy really just keeps blasting that shit. This game is so waifu, it's fucking crazy. Like, I know games have been, like, doing that for, like, a good decade now, but it's like... Oh my god, bro. Stellar bladed up some more. What's that, Strinova? It's like Strinova fused with Genshin Impact, fused with Tales of Arise, fused with fucking... I don't know what the hell else. Fused with Code Vein, fused with Dark Souls Juice. And it's not a bad potion, you know what I mean? I hope... It's, you know, it's not that I play this game because I think it's so fucking much better than the other Souls-likes I avoid. Like Elden Ring, for example. It's literally because I want the anime Souls-likes to succeed, and this is like one of the first ones that really seems like it's pushing there. It's pushing the boundaries. It's trying to say, hey, you can make a good Souls-like. And Souls-likes are really just Zelda-likes at the end of the day. They're just games that came about because of Ocarina of Time and its targeting system and the way they had 3D combat in that game. TBH, though, Dark Souls is just the obvious iteration upon that, as you've seen all the gamers who love games like Gears of War and Halo with their dark stories and whatnot. Scary stories. I mean, not scary if you're an adult, but usually. But okay, I forgot all my buttons. That's why I'm kind of mad. We'll get there again. That's my heal button. I'm trying to press the right one on the first try. I got it. I did it, guys. Probably keep these stones equipped. The gonads, if you will. I don't know how to get back now. It almost seems like I got stuck here. I know there was a little bit of a pathway back. Maybe they want you just to teleport that way, or maybe this goes somewhere. We'll sit down again. So what am I talking about today? I've been a little frustrated today. I've been just noticing, like, some of the tricks life plays on you and stuff. Start falling in love with someone, and then life's always got some traps to try to ruin your guys' time together and whatnot. Like, I'm feeling good a bunch of days in a row. Make love a few times with my partner, and then feeling amazing for 12 hours. And that, it's almost like drugs. Like, making love is almost like human drugs. Because, and they're almost like worse, because you're like sober afterwards, and you feel good off of like a natural high, but what sucks afterwards is like, people will lie about it and say that this doesn't happen to them, but I believe it happens to everyone, and especially if you made love and you did it a couple times, because you know it was getting awesome, and you know you're getting it on, and things were getting freaky and funky and uberdelic. I don't know, but you're just like basically guaranteed suffering after. Like, if life isn't gonna butt fuck your health, it's gonna make you super fucking tired the next like 5 days. There's just always like a punishment, so I'm just like noticing more and more as I grow up, like how important it is to have temperance and like, or maintain temperance, or have the resilience to reel it in and take care of yourself really well. That's the only way you can like keep enjoying the pleasures of life, really, you know. Whether it's a really bad addiction or it's something that a lot of people do, like making love. Making that sweet, sweet love, baby. I don't know, dude. It's just odd that the body, like, almost craves it to an extent where it's like, I wonder if there's anything under this. Oh, that's not what. I should have tried with that other one. Is that gonna come back up? They should make it so you can cancel it and come back up. I don't think you can. They don't do that in games like this, but they really should. At least they got a fast elevator here. Or it was like somewhat fast. Yeah, so I'll suck at this game for quite a bit, and then I'll probably be really good at it by the end of it. But somehow just not quite good enough for the final boss. And then I'll basically lose all my skill on this controller instantly the moment I stop playing this game.
As soon as her lordship perished, those wretches just ran away. And they all got killed by Loma. Ha! They deserved it. And they all got killed.
They all wanted to go to the surface, but that's Havenswell, where the weak will only fall into prey. That's horrible. I'd rather die collecting mud.
I don't even know what I'm complaining about. I swear, sometimes I just come up with shit to complain about in these commentaries. Oh, what's this? Infinite mud balls. So this is like the... So they basically fused some demon souls in here by taking the infinite healing item thing. Or like Bloodborne, like a little bit of that essence. Well, you can't hold a bunch of them like demon souls, so not demon souls like Bloodborne. So Bloodborne, I like that, the double healing system, because then you can get through a little bit tougher fights if you're willing to spend a little bit of coinage, you know. I think that's a good way to make these Souls games less annoying. What's this? Oh, I thought this was the item that gets you, like you could use it and get extra points. Damn, why do I want this for some reason? I wish I could try it on. Gotta see how it looks. Well, shit. I can sell too. Okay, what were we I already forgot what we were looking at, guys. Help me out here. Fucking stupid. Where is it? Don't I have a jillion of these things? Yeah, I don't know. Why does that not pop up under item? Okay. I guess they don't have an item yet that you can just use. Okay. I thought maybe I had a bunch of items I picked up that were going to be useful, but... guess those are just... they might be useful, but not in the way I thought. Okay, we got some guys we could probably easily beat. I could have dropped down here earlier. I don't know how this... the thing is, I don't know how this links... I don't want to drop into some bullshit, bro. We're gonna do it, though. For science. Whoa, that... I hate those guys. Oh, we got great sword. And you got no health bar, son. Bam. Yeah, I think we've been here. I like that dodge back, though. Yeah, I feel like I didn't give Stellar Blade enough love. Because I had a lot of fun, and they have, like, dodging and parrying, and they got it all. I want to get back and play that some more. Oh, we're somehow all the way here? Oh my god. Oh, we could probably beat this guy, but I'm scared. Very, very scared. Oh, shit. Okay, brother. Oh, I just did something wrong. Guys, I forgot the button. That was going really well, and then I tried to do one thing, and I fucking forgot everything that I knew. Oh, he's like free, too. You can just projectile him through the door. God, why do I fucking suck on this controller so much? What the fuck is my railgun button? Thank you. Nope. We're cashing out, bitch. Yeah, baby. Give me that sweet, sweet mud crystal essence. I'm stronger. I'm feeling juicy off of that one. Let me slide down this pipe and see what you got behind these iron gates here. Some good. Some ookie mud, bro. That ookie dookie. They need to make like a game that's like blasphemous, but it's like this. That'd be pretty cool, I feel like. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's be real, I'm just wasting time until I can see if this fucking Wagyu steak is coming from Walmart. That's all I'm really doing here. Did I somehow go back to like the beginning of this area? Oh my god, bro. Hey, brother. Fuck you guys. Dude, where the fuck am I? I'm actually getting perturbed. I probably should have just dropped down and tried fighting whatever the fuck boss was. They're gonna buttfuck me there. Oh, damn it. Goose Chase Mike, they call me. Oh my god, I just keep going back. Oh, I can teleport. Guys. Guys, don't make fun of me. I'm so used to, like, these games not letting you teleport at first and stuff. Okay, let's go here. I want out of this place. We killed the big guy. We got our level up. We're gonna get our ass kicked here and finally get into the meat and potatoes of this game, hopefully. I hate getting stuck in the early areas of games. Like, just, I'm good enough to get through it. Like, just man the fuck up, dude, and get the fuck through it. It's not that bad. What am I doing? Fucking controller problems. I have 1,000 buttons on my controller. I don't know what they do. Give me a break. I don't know what's going to be worth it here. Like, what am I really going to use a lot of? It seems like the spells are pretty good. Like, if you had a straight up life, strength, and spirit build, I feel like you could be kind of cracked. But who knows? Maybe it's just better to go all in on life and strength right away if you want to be tanky like that. It's real tough to call here. I think I'm going to keep doing this as long as I'm getting nice boosts. Am I getting a good boost? I get a little defense. I don't know what stability is. I get 2 damage. Is that really worth it? I could have 20 life points and the same stability and the same defense. I'm going to life, bro. Give me that good. Okay, boss, that's probably here. I think there was still something I missed in that area, too. And those elevators were so... Oh, what the fuck? Flame Lurker vibes. Oh, shit. Oh! He's fucking... He's good as fuck, guys. Unfortunately, I forgot all of my defensive buttons. Remembered how to make a damn fool of myself. Ooh, crunchums. Straight dead off of that. Do not get command grabbed, dude. That was a delayed ass fucking death. The hell is that? Oh, I'm big mad now. Oh, I'm losing shit off of that too. I don't even matter. I would have went to that shop and bought some stuff. I'm super fucking mad, guys. What the fuck is my defensive buttons? Ugh. Okay, it's just that. So that reduces the damage. I have no clue how to swap to the other one quickly. Or even if you can. Should we try the cool parry thing? See if we get lucky, maybe? Oh, he's starting off strong. Very strong. Ow, brother. Ow. I used a mud ball and it did nothing. He like hit through the healing or something. God damn it, bro. That parrying, I'm not even gonna try the parrying, you know what? Parrying, what the fuck did I say like that? No, fuck the parrying. Bosses just don't care when you parry in any Souls game. They said fuck your parry. You ain't shit, bro. Okay, let's not give him the strong start at least, please. Whoop. Oh, giving him the strong start. Try to cheese the fuck out of him. I hate you. Oh, why do you get big stability, brother? I was charging up longer. My weapon's just as big as yours, son. Ah! You a dick? No! Ah, okay, it doesn't do that much damage. Can you? No, no! No, like this. You're a dick. You're a fucking combo asshole, brother. Oh, I should just give up. I've already wasted too much healing items, and there's no way to do anything. Or we should just give up. Yeah, you're better than me, I get it. I'm not fast, I'm not strong, I gotta win with skill. Skills pay the bills. Oh, and you got phases. It's Dark Souls, guys. And there's no way you're gonna beat the phase on the first try unless you're super warmed up at the game. Oh, we done. Can I eat some mud? Oh, it's an overtime healer, I didn't know that. Ow! Okay, don't use that thing. Okay, the stone, no. Oh, this guy is a fucking dickbag. I probably should have healed. Damn it, I almost beat him, dude. He's so fucking easy, I'm just so fucking bad, bro. Like, you put me on the PS5 controller, never touched it, I guarantee you this guy is just easy pickings. Just straight from controller knowledge. Damn. Tried to roll through. I'm just gonna restart. I'm not doing that shit where you just have such a bad start that it's fucking annoying all the time. I'm gonna use the other sword too, like a douche, and see if that helps. Try to whittle him down with it a little bit. Give me a head start. See if this works. Okay, just remember, Mike, he's a fucking douche right away. Oh, I had my shit up, bro. Come on. Stagger once. I got a big sword. Oh, I can't hit him with it when I do that. Spam him down, guys. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, you done? At least you got another phase, brother. Fucking asshole, dude. And that might have been super easy, but he completely deflected my fucking absolutely perfect parry. It was absolutely fucking perfect, and he just went right through it, so I gave up on the parry thing. It might have been a better fight if the parrying wasn't bullshit with every Dark Souls-like boss you've ever seen in your life. They're basically unparryable unless you've YouTube studied them. And yeah, and still then parrying is just like never the answer. It's just like a luck roll fest. You gotta embrace the genre. What do we got here? Void entity lost its blader form. Oh, it's like an accessory sort of thing. It cannot be removed when you replace it. So what? I don't get that. So this is boss souls. I don't know what these do. What is that? What's absorption? Does that mean you get more, if you use this, you get more... We got some level ups, guys, at least. Yeah, fuck you. My Walmart Wagyu steak better be coming, man. It's gonna be delicious if it does.
Asteria.
What a poor soul. It could have become a blader like you. However, its desire for destruction, engendered throughout years of warfare, has eventually consumed it.
Desire for destruction.
The void are generated entities.
The damn sword's got a
born
fucking
from
armor
the
piece.
consciousness that flows within the mud. Yet, when overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness. Though it made valiant efforts, it failed to evade its doomed fate. Thank you for granting it the final redemption. May the branch guide your path.
That was better than a lot of Souls games' first bosses, though, for sure. Now, what's this? What the hell did I just get, bro? I'm mad. I gotta find this fucking thing. Where do you, what? How? What is this? Why don't I see it? What is this thing? Seals. Read memories. Lore. Feed me lore. What, I don't know how to do this seal shit. I guess we'll putz around a little bit more. Do some light backtracking and... Damn. Ever since playing Dark Souls 2, I feel like there's hidden walls everywhere in these games, but they like never have them. You could like waste a fucking lifetime looking for hidden shit in these Souls games, I swear. I don't know what the seal things are. I'm kind of annoyed with that, but... We can level up this quite a bit. I don't know if they're probably doing these games, they're gonna give me something I want to swap to, and then I'll feel stupid for leveling this up more. Okay, what do we got here? It seemed like that railgun was doing me really good. I don't know if Spirit has anything to do with that, or is that electricity? What the fuck? Enough level ups and you just get some points and everything. That's weird. We're literally gonna be as generic as I can be here. Hell yeah, now we looking strong. We're almost out of points as well, so... Whoa. My little strategy with whittling him down with the sword that I'm not invested in kind of worked. Got lucky, though. That I didn't get fucking comboed. Okay, let's teleport... here, maybe? Sure, I didn't miss much, but I just want to see. Oh, sorry, sexy pants. I could probably get this, but I don't know, like... what exactly the technique is here. Guys! Guys! Did I even get anything good? I'm getting these like crystals I'm not gonna use. I guess those crystals might let you spam... spam... What am I trying to say? Damn it. Those crystals like might let you spam like the railgun or something. So you could cheese a boss. If you had to. Okay, this way goes where I think we're gonna go. All these enemies here are just like way too weak. To really even be problems for us here. I can't remember what I thought I missed, though, is the problem. Was it like a... I think maybe it was something above this. Yeah, you had to, like, go there. Or maybe not. I don't think it's down here. Oh, hello. If it isn't you. Ow, what a fucking dickbag. Make him get stuck in his little fucking hallway. Oh, he got really lucky. Lucky bastard.
It's locked.
Maybe we'll find... I know there was something I'm obviously missed, but I don't know. I have big sword. You died a big sword. Ow. Guys, we can talk about this. Imagine you put all your points into strength and you upgraded your sword all the way. Like, you could shred that guy. I'm really feeling like I'm not gonna find this drop down that I thought I remembered.
Hey, you.
What a weirdo. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Keep searching and searching. I can't find this fucking drop down. Holy shit! This might have something to do with it. Does he... What the fuck is that way? I thought the guy who was blasting me with a laser looked different than that. Some of these early game enemy choices might be a little bit too, like, Dark Souls-esque, but... in terms of variety and what they do exactly. Okay, now we're getting closer to these drop downs. Or this drop down. I don't even see this shit. How the fuck do you get this? And of course, I finally arrive here and I have no healing items. Oh, and you are an ambusher. To make matters worse. All that, and we fucking are like stuck now. Ow! Fuck you guys, dickbags. I don't know why I never even used the shield for even a second. It's weird. No. Oh god. Where the fuck is this shit, dude? Jesus. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out this area here quick. How many points do we have? And we're so close and so far away. We've gotten most of the cheeky easy level ups now. We're kind of... If we die with quite a bit of points, we're kind of hurting. We're losing quite a bit. Ow. A lot of these enemies you can just run from. Holy shit. All that worrying and you can just run from them. Oh, bro, you needed to help out your homies. Ow, nice fucking attack speed, brother. Use the shield, Mike. Use your brain. Please. What? This better be the secret. Don't kill me. Ow! How did he miss? Oh, this has gotta be it, right? Ow! Does that block 100% damage? What am I missing here? I thought it blocked 75% or something. Oh, we'll take all the mud lozenges. This better be a good item. It's probably gonna be a shit item, guys. Oh, and I forgot the jump button. We don't need it though. We got rolling. No! Oh, it's an upgrade. Not the worst item, I guess. And we're gonna have enough for another level up here. Especially if I kill you guys! feel like you should get some sort of bonus if you hit him with 2 strong attacks. What's the point of doing it for like almost no more damage? It's like you get hit and you get no more damage. It's weird. Yeah, we gotta level up. Level up, level up, level up. Give me that life, baby. We're tanking them hits. Wait, what? No! Why don't you let me press B? You bastards. I gotta press Q. Okay, I don't know. That was weird. Alright, what do you guys got in store for us here today? If I missed a secret wall, I'm gonna be mad. A lot of blank rooms. These items better be like fan-freaking-tastic. What the hell? I have a jillion of these. Might as well. What else do we have a lot of that I'm... Not those. This one. Are you supposed to sell this and I'm just being stupid? Like, I don't get it. You can't use it. I like games that let you look up girls. I mean, I like games that let you change the controls to anything you want. Well, duh. This area is looking kind of sick. What's our first enemy type gonna be here? Fuck your tables and fuck your couch. Shit ain't comfortable at all.
You bastards! I like things! Give it back!
Mm-hmm.
You bastards! Give it back!
I wonder if we can help them. Oh, what's going on here? Epic RPG gaming moment. And you're playing Final Fantasy Rebirth, Breath of the Doomdom Kingdom, Elden Rings, mixed with Stellar Blade hotness. This game's actually pretty fun so far, I ain't gonna lie. There's definitely a little bit of misses here and there, but for the price and what they're doing here, hard to fault them too much. I'm a little sleepy, a little groggy today. That's why I was complaining right away. I just getting frustrated with being groggy so many days in a row. It's like I already slept, I already meditated. Like, what more do you want? The world wants me to like do 20,000 exercises and fucking. Then it'll finally, after all that, I'll feel good and then I'll be tired and I'll go to bed. I'll wake up and I'll feel like shit for some reason. Oh, the map's actually useful? Not yet. Ancient map. What are we playing? Tears of the Kingdom? Just a sand warrior out there trying to kill us. Major Black Myth Wukong vibes with these hallways into Lies of P bonfires. Ow! We've got a shotgun. Does no damage. Ooh, these guys could be given some juicy pointage. Hail RPGs. What are you doing? Don't you want to help your buddies? And you seem like a perfect guy to use this weapon on. Okay. Never mind. Guys. Guys. This man means business. What a dick bag. Piece of shit. Now, why didn't the boss go like that? Oh, I thought I seen an item. Maybe we can rush forward and get the next save point for fun? Oh, I'm gonna disturb the pilgrims. These ain't pilgrims. These are assholes. Ah! Okay, demon souls. Oh, you guys just got fucked. You guys are supposed to do something useful there for your group, and you guys just got fucked. Waste of parry. I do like the idea of having a parry be a limited use thing, or like using it too much is bad. For combat. Oh! Oh yeah, right, brother. We got the sword that makes you stagger, baby. Oh, I thought that was about to blow me up. Oh, don't mind if I do. Can blow these things up with fire. Give me that good, good. Ah! Where'd you come from? Ambush, asshole. I really want to know where he came from. We're gonna run into the new save point soon, guys. I can feel it in my bones. Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that soon. Someone say $40 Metroidvania. This looks like a little fun town area. I think we'll kick off with this on the next little chunk. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Sorry for the sad vibes right away, but sometimes things are just tough. Just don't get too stuck up on it. That's what I've learned. You can complain a little bit. You can be upset. You can make a few mistakes, but you gotta bring it back together. You know, you gotta keep the ball rolling here. Gotta get it together. Get it together. Seems like I should enhance the shit out of it or whatever. Oh, is this still level 1 as well? The technique is going up though, and that seems wrong. I'm hoping they give me one that's like pure strength or something like that. Oh, and this one doesn't have spirit either. Do any of these? No. And what the hell? Do we only have one spell so far? This one seems really good. Well, I want to play more, but I need a little bit of a break here. I'll play some more. This section's seeming like a nice change of pace from that sort of under the tunnel section. This first boss is definitely way easier than Thymesia, partially because the dodging in this game is really good, or it's really a good dodge, works well. Sometimes a little bit OP, seems like. But yeah, loving this game so far. It's hard to get me to play Souls games. And not so much with this one. I don't know what's going on. I guess there's part of me that just... I'm trying to enjoy the now, and I'm just like... always stuck on something, dude. Fear, the past, or the future. The three things people are always stuck on. Just kind of frustrating. Like, I want to enjoy these next 2 months really good, but I'm sitting here thinking about Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm thinking about the Switch 2. I'm thinking about other games that are coming out. I'm thinking about Doom. I'm thinking about... It's like, dude, eventually you gotta buy a game and you gotta play it, like, you know, or you gotta play the game you bought. Eventually you gotta play, you gotta, like, it's all for nothing if you play none of the games you sit there and wait for and hope for and you buy and you start and you don't fucking... It's fucking annoying, bro. Super fucking annoying. Oh, so I have really good physical defense, but if there's like a really good magic attacker, I might get fucked. And what the hell is shatter points? Yeah, another thing, I do want to play Code Vein. I just don't know, because this game seems fairly optimized. It looks really crisp. It's just, I worry that I'm going to judge Code Vein too much, just because it came out so much earlier than this game. Isn't Code Vein like kind of old by now? It's like really old, actually. At this point. Okay, I gotta stop though. I'm gonna message my lovely girlfriend and go for a little walk ski. Try to play some other games that are a little bit more chill than this. Not that this isn't chill. It's just this is actually pretty chill. It would be really chill if I was playing on a normal controller. I'm me. I'm weird like that. There's like, I could tell you all my reasonings, but it's too much. Basically, I've played Halo my whole life on a normal controller, and I have ideas that if I keep doing that, I'll wear out my time as a video gamer by destroying my hands, so I want to play with other things like mouse and keyboards and Azerons and special 3D printed controllers that have different ergonomics and stuff. Yeah, that's the gist of it. So I'm a weirdo about it. Box controllers as well. Gotta love the box controller. Lately it's been causing me a lot of trouble because games just don't seem to want to work with it well. They like think it's a keyboard, they register the first player. If you're playing like a co-op thing, they'll like register the first player as the keyboard and the fucking controller. So then you're like, how the hell am I supposed to play if my friend wants a controller and I want to play on the mouse and keyboard, I want to play on the box controller? Well, you can. It's just like, there's like so much things that are just... Like, I always build myself up to want to play games, and then I get going, and it should be fun, but there's always like these annoying hurdles, I guess. If it's not an annoying boss, it's an annoying situation. And it all comes down to like being really strong mentally, and if I don't meditate and I don't do enough yoga and I don't do other things to take care of myself, it just never works out right for me in my head and in reality. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. We got some hopefully delicious food coming today in the mail, because you order food in the mail now. It's fucking 2025, baby. Fuck 2015 when you had to wait 2 weeks to get a ride to Walmart, and then you had to pick up all your food in one day, and then if you didn't eat it by the next 2 days, it was all spoiled rotten. You don't gotta worry about that no more. Now you gotta worry about some 12-year-old picking out your steak, and it's the worst steak of the bunch. It's the toughest, unjuiciest, least tender steak of all time. No, I don't know. Usually they give us pretty good looking stuff. A lot of it seems to come down to how I cook it or luck of the draw. Like it just happened to be a tough cow that time. It was a tough mama. They should really just give God of War the PS2 / Dark Souls makeover. I would actually like those games then. Not saying what the direction they went is bad. It's just, to me, it's not God of War. Like, that's why I won't play it. It's not that I don't want to play it or it's a straight bad game in my eyes. It's that it's not God of War, you know what I mean? It's like it's basically like they took God of War and they turned it into like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or whatever the fuck came out from Ubisoft before that. And it's still cool because there was good voice actors and they had a lot of money and it had some legacy to the character, but something about it just turns me the fuck off. And I don't know if I'll ever be turned on to it, you know what I mean? Unfortunately. Like, at that point, I feel like I would rather just get into Elden Ring or something that's more popular or something that is a little bit more of a game and less of like an on-rails PlayStation exclusive garbage. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved Uncharted back in the day, but nowadays I'd be like, nah. Like, I don't want to play an on-rails game that sort of... Kind of like Xbox is sort of looking like they did the same thing with South of Midnight or whatever it's called. It sort of has that on-rail feeling. God of War definitely has the on-rail sort of non-Metroidvania, non-game feeling. It feels more like you're playing like a movie with these set action sequences that you have to complete a certain... It's I don't know, there's something about it I don't like. I'm not saying I was the biggest fan of old God of War, but I mean, if they mixed like ideas from like Zelda Twilight Princess and the old God of War, like God of War 2 era I'm talking about, maybe some of God of War 3, that the cool Titan battles and some of the stuff was in there that was actually pretty epic and good. If you took that and you mixed that, it would just be a great formula. So instead of it being so, like, I'm talking about like mix the Dark Souls visceral combat with that arcade, sometimes set camera action that the old God of War had. So you find a great mixture of the hack and slash from those days and the thought-based combat of like a Dark Souls or an Elden Ring or this game or Stellar, like anything that's not the on rails like Sony, I'm throwing my axe at you, I have auto aim axe fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? I just gotta run around and hit you with 4,000 auto aimed axes and then go in with my melee. Like, I don't know, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just I don't see that. It seems like lazy game design. Like, instead of making something that truly one-ups Dark Souls, that truly ones up what's found in Elden Ring, what's found in Zelda Twilight Princess even, instead of one-upping even Wind Waker, even trying to one-up our good old sword-based, sometimes targeting-based combat, we're just making this on-rails experience, and it doesn't feel like you're Kratos, I don't know what you want to call him. I don't know, there's just, maybe I'm a product of my time, so it's not going to click with me, but at the same time, when I hear people and their bad takes and they, like, don't worship Twilight Princess for the amazing game it was at the time, it's basically people who are, like, 5 years younger than me are all fucking idiots when it comes to their opinion on games like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, games like Mario 64, games like... What other game, like Ocarina of Time, like these games that are, if you grew up during the games like Link to the Past, if you grew up and played it at the time, if you're not one of those people, you'll never understand how good these games are. They're not good. I'm not saying they're good now. They're shit now. I don't want to play them. You know what I mean? Only for nostalgia's sake, maybe speedrunning's sake. But I don't think they're good now. It's just, if you can't recognize how good they were, then your opinion on those games and that genre is severely crippled. And that's most people who are younger than me. I'm like right at that borderline where I was just the perfect age to be young enough to just barely play a lot of these games. At the right age where like my mind was just smart enough to actually be able to complete most of them, you know what I mean? At the same time, when you're at that age, you're going to be falling in love with things more because it's your first experiences in life and stuff like that. Anyways, I've been thinking about that a lot lately and how like that shaped my opinion on video games. And I know everyone probably loves their own opinion. I get that, but God damn it, I just feel like the way I look at games nowadays is just really, really objectively good as a hardcore gamer. I might not have a good opinion for casuals. Like, my opinion might be shit for casuals, right? Like, casuals might get way more fun if they listen to somebody. But if you're talking about, like, a hardcore gamer, especially someone who grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, I feel like my opinion and my tastes in video games is, like, fucking excellent. You know what I mean? Some good water, baby. Anyways, that's just some stuff I've been thinking about. Got a lot of good things, a lot of good stuff to report to you guys. Make it a couple commentaries. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I'm just excited about a lot of stuff, and I had a couple of rough days here with this weird sleep. I get it. You fucked a lot, or you masturbated a lot, or you fucking ate too much food, got a food coma for a few days, and it kind of affected your... But for some, I don't know, sometimes it just hits harder, and you're just like, what the fuck, dude? I feel like I fucking got ran over by a truck, you know? Like, you feel like you made... It's frustrating because life makes you feel like you made this mistake that's, like, gonna give you a heart attack, or it's going to hurt your life, or it's going to... You know what I mean? Like, well, I don't care what it is. What sin it is. Too much sex, too much smoking, too much anything. Drinking too much food, and then going to bed a bunch of days in a row and get a bunch of heartburn. Because it's really easy to do that. Because if you eat too much food, I don't care what you say, it's gonna make you super fucking tired, and it's so easy to fall asleep after. It's like a cheat code. It's like melatonin, except stronger. Except the thing is, you're not just battling like some chemical that helped you sleep. Now you're battling some gunk in your fucking arteries, and it's a very frustrating experience when sometimes you feel like you're not slipping up that much, but the act of not being able to digest that food and walk around really clogs you up, and you just don't feel good the next day. Whatever it is, little tightnesses in the chest, or difficulty. You don't feel quite as alive. You don't breathe quite as good. You don't feel like hopping on the yoga mat quite. You know what I mean? It's little stuff. It's little stuff often, but it really can tear at your mental, and it can be really frustrating to get back on track when you feel like you didn't. You know, obviously you made some sort of mistake, but when you feel like life is really just getting you too much, it's really easy at that moment to just kind of give up. And then that's kind of that's what the negative aspect of this commentary was about, really. Anyways, I'm trying to get through it. We've been talking about this stuff for years now. Pretty much a decade I've been talking about these ideas, but they always come back around. It's part of life, you know. Really excited for this game. So many other games to get into. I could just list off a few of them. Stellar Blade, Final Fantasy 16, Doom Dark Ages right around the corner. I got plenty of money, been saving up pretty well. Could do a little bit better, but for the most part, been saving up pretty well. So I could get most of the games I want. I got Biogun on Steam. I got a bunch of games on Steam that I gotta try out for you guys. Thymesia has been pretty fun. It's a nice little side game when I'm looking for that niche indie game vibe. Sometimes it's fun to play those games that are lesser produced, but they got more love packed in little areas, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and I guess my mind has changed, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. Like, all I want to talk about is, like, my girlfriend and my family and my plans. I used to talk about games a lot. I used to talk about the Halo community, how much I love them, how much I hate them, all this, yada yada. Speedrunning. I used to talk about... All I really want to talk about is my girlfriend. I know that sounds like simping, or it, like, sounds like I need to get on with my life and, like, live my life when she's not around and stuff, but I don't know. That's kind of guy I am. If I find something I really love, it's not hard for me to obsess about it. It's not hard for me to brag about it. It's not hard for me to push other things to the side. Even if those other things do deserve their time in my life, it's very easy for me to push them a little too far to the side. I don't know. Probably a good thing I talked about that, but we'll see how I handle it. But yeah, like, I just have so many games, so many good times planned with the family and the girlfriend, and I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm the guy who can enjoy it all, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I've been feeling like today, but I guess sometimes you gotta re-humble yourself, and life's gonna, if you ask for it, life might do it for you, you know what I mean? And it might not always be a pleasant process. Could be a lot of deep breathing involved. Could be a lot of tough things involved. But yeah, I don't want to waste the whole day talking about this stuff, but I guess, you know, like for example, I fell in love with Zexion like a few weeks ago. Now, probably like 2 weeks ago or something. And I just had such a good time in it, and it made me think about how much I want the speedrunning community to be popping, how much I want old Halo to still be popular, how much it like made me feel, you know what I mean? It gave me that hint of that little like sweet lie in my ear that tells me like, hey Mike, speedrunning could be your job. Hey, that could be one of the jobs you have for the rest of your life. That could change, you could help people by just doing something simple like that. Not that it's easy, but you know what I mean. If you keep doing it, it's not the hardest thing in the world, and it doesn't involve like insane exercise or insane physical effort or anything like that. It's still a game at the end of the day, you know. When you fall in love with something like that, it's really easy afterwards to be like, it's almost like what is it called? Postmortem, I don't know what the word is, postmortem depression or whatever. It's almost like that. Like you finish something you love, and part of you wants to like speedrun it and keep it alive for a while in your life. And then for some reason, like a week later, if you didn't start doing it already, you'll like wake up and almost have no desire to go back to that thing that you loved. And it's like, it's kind of a dark feeling, because it's like, I know I love that game, and I know it's probably a great speedrun game if you know what you're doing, and it's frustrating when stuff like that flies under the radar, and you know what I mean, like a billion people are probably going to be playing and speedrunning Hollow Knight Silksong, but how many people are going to be playing and speedrunning Zexion, even though Zexion might be just as good of a speedrun at the end of the day, you know? And it's stuff like that that's frustrating, because it's like, when you really want something genuine, something that you know would be a good scene to be a thing, and it's not a thing, I guess. A really good Halo community in this world would be amazing, but it's not a thing, you know? There's fragments of it, but overall it's not a thing. Overall it's bad, you know what I mean? And you could say that about a lot. The Quake Champions, another one. Fortnite casual experience. If you want to search the normal Battle Royale game types, there's no casual experience left, and it's dog shit and it's boring. That's gone too. A lot of these things either were a thing at some point, or they were closer to being a thing, and they faded away, and that's what I'm talking about. It's just like a frustrating experience. Fragpunk, again, that's another one. Fragpunk would be really, 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 really fun if there was even somewhat of a casual audience, but unfortunately the audience for it is all controller meatheads who got really expensive controllers, or partied up mouse and keyboard players who all are really experienced in this kind of game. So like, you know what I mean? I could just go on, and it's just like, the reality of life always crushing the hopes of what could be is the sort of dynamic battle. Anyways, I'm out of here. Much love, guys. I'll catch you soon with more games and more gameplay.